Jorin's bumhole. It's me, Bimbly Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the Free Peoples banish the shadows of Angmar from Eriador. Alright, we're back. And we're back with Candaith. Remember him? Yes, he lives under the shadow of Weathertop. And we saw him ages ago, because he's in the lowlands. What I'd forgotten to do is we need to start, obviously, the epic quest, which is Fires in the North. So I've got to come back, all the way back here, in order to pick it up. But it's okay, because he's got a nice horse there that'll take us all the way back to the North Downs. So we'll just pick this up.
What do you need?
Estaldin sends word that you are to go there and meet with Halbarad. Please hurry, for the orc fires burn hot and strong, and each moment we waste is another opportunity for the enemy. So all we've got to do is speak to him quickly again, I think. Show me your travel destinations. And as you see, we've got Estaldin there. So, and it's free. It's a super. So all you've got to do is come back to the Forsaken Inn. You know, make your way to the Forsaken Inn. And then just ride to the foot of Weathertop. Talk to Candaith and he'll give you this quest. Now, we haven't actually been to Estaldin at the moment. And we'll pick up all the quests that are here later on, because we're going to be making our way this way. But seeing as we're here, let's turn some tasks in. So I've got what, short bows, and can't turn lots in because we haven't got many of the task items. But I think we can turn 4 in, and why not? May as well turn some in.
What can I do for you?
1.
What do you need?
2. I normally do this off camera, but seeing as we're here, because I forgot about Candaith, we may as well do it now. Okay, heavy sword sheets. That should be it.
What do you need? Greetings.
So we've done a few of those. Right. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to head back to Trestlebridge.
How can I be of service?
Back using this, but we're not going to go all the way. We are going to be stopping. There'll be a stable on the way, so I'm just going to jump off at that stable and obviously pick that up as a stable location, because why not? And then from there we'll get another horse back to Trestlebridge. I'll show you all this, so just so you get an idea of what the North Downs looks like. And as you can see, it's very much like the North Downs. Of course it's like the North Downs, Paul, because it is the North Downs, you clown. It's very much like the Lowlands, which is why I put Yondershire in between the two, just to sort of break it up a bit. It's not exactly the same, but it is a similar colour palette. So I've mixed it up a bit. It's a bit of farmland up here, but due to the dark days that have fallen on Eriador, there are no longer many farmers knocking around anymore. They've done one. It's got too dangerous. But it does mean the roads aren't too bad. And even though we've got this ruined bridge here, it was repaired after a fashion. Put a wooden one in. So before the orcs and goblins started moving in, it was you know, it was an okay place to do your farming. to subsist, as it were. So it just shows you the way we'll sort of be coming as we do quests in the North Downs. Unsurprisingly, the North Downs quests will edge us towards Estaldin because that is the major quest hub for the North Downs. Nathan Hodges' farm. Nathan's done a runner. And I think this is Minas Vrun on our right hand side, which is a ruin of the North Kingdom. That should come up any moment as we ride past. I think it's in a deed as well, if I remember correctly. So that's Minas Vrun, and as you can see the bandstand, as I call them. Just in the lee of it there is a stable master. So we'll get off here. We'll have a chat with the old stable master. There's a bit of a quest hub there on top of that bandstand.
Greetings.
So there we go, and we can go to Trestle Bridge. Cost us an extra 15 silver, but I'm not a cheapskate. We've got loads of money. Let's do our bit for the local economy. And this is how we're going to make our way back down to Trestle Bridge. On our right hand side, up there, see that big ruin? That is Fornost. There's a massive instance in there. I don't know if we'll get to do it anytime soon. It's pretty grim in there. We will do the outskirts of Fornost though. There are a couple of quests there, but actually inside in the instance we might have to leave that for a while, as we're only playing solo. And now we're on the road. Actually, this is the Greenway, and it's making its way back to Trestle Bridge, which is up that way. So we should be there shortly, and then we can crack on and do some more quests. But at least doing that Candaith quest as part of the epic quest line, that has gotten us very easily to Estaldin. We've now got a couple of stable masters on the way, so it just helps the whole quick travel thing that's going on. And here's the Trestle Bridge into Trestle Bridge. Right, just dismount here. I think this is where I left you. So I'm going to show you what we do from here. Just walk across here. No, you can't see it from here. Forget about that. Forget about that. I'll show you when we get a bit nearer. There is a massive orc camp near here. And I mean massive. You're going to see a small orc camp that is nothing towards the big orc camp. The big orc camp is called Nan Wethran. And I think we'll probably spend a full episode on Nan Wethran because it's huge. It is full of epics. Oh, we've got to kill Tarkrip orcs. And yes, it'll probably take a full episode to do that. Right, let's start killing them. Right, up we come, Chumley. There we go. And Orc Slayer has started. Usual thing with the Slayer deeds. 2 lots. We've got a quest for killing Cruel Beaks. carry on. He looks like he's an archer. So we'll get up close and personal, kill him. And we'll start picking up things like these sleeping draft cauldrons. Oh, I didn't see you there. Tending the fire. Headbutt. Awesome. Right. I'll just kill the rest of these mobs. Of course, he goes right behind a tree. Oh, another one there. Torch to set fire to the black fire. There we go. Thought there was another one, and there is indeed. 5 of them done already. So the small orc camp is just on top here. We'll make our way up there. There's some sort of satellite camps like this one that we've just done, and we'll do those first. Chance to kill most of these Crabane as well. Early doors. We don't have to worry about him. Let's get the last one. That's that done. And cauldron. Oh, and there's a crate of hammers. I think we need a crate of hammers, a crate of nails, and a crate of something else. Saws, that's it. Light to them. Woohoo! Another little camp here. Let's kill the Crabane. Don't like him. Finish that. Killed the orcs. And there's the saws. There's a cauldron. Torch. Oh, that killed him pretty quick. Okay. So, just think we need some. So we've got the sleeping draft. Oh, we've got everything. So we'll head back. We'll get sent back this way. We want some more stuff doing. Doubtless there's some sort of mini boss we'll have to kill. The usual. You know how these things are organised by now. So we'll make our way back. As far as the Slayer deeds go, orcs, just don't worry about it. you're going to easily complete the Slayer deed for orcs. There are just millions of them in the North Downs, so it's not going to be a problem. Right, Aggie.
Oh, you startled
So much!
me.
Was it all destined for us? Or perhaps they were planning to bring it along to Bree once we were all dead? Evil surrounds us, Bimblin. This is a bad time, mark my words. I've never seen orcs dare come so close, or interfere with our lives other than scare travellers on the road. I've never seen such great numbers of them. You'll be wanting to tell Captain Trotter all about this. Elsie?
What do you need?
Oh, wonderful. You've found the supplies. Thank you. This is something else that I would have you do if you would.
Could I speak with you
You
a
see,
moment?
the other thing needed for barricades is wood. In the past, we would fell trees in the Nan Wethran when we needed lumber, but now the orcs lurk there. We were so desperate for lumber that my husband, Matty, and my brother, Noel, Tobbit, risked leaving Trestlebridge and went north along the Greenway proper in search of trees to fell. It's been too long since I heard from them, and I'm worried something terrible has happened. Would you search north along the Greenway for them? I can't bear to think that something bad might have happened to them. We'll have a look for him, Matty. Elsie, we'll have a look for Matty. Ooh, a word with
What can I do for you?
Talbot. You found something to prove we were drugged? That's wonderful, Bimblin. You must show the captain at once, so that he can set me free.
Stay a moment.
Please show the sleeping draft to Captain Trotter, then he will know I was not remiss in my duties. We have been sabotaged. Right, Captain Trotter. Right, Dave. Talbot redeemed.
What do you need?
Captain Trotter listens to your explanation and takes a deep sniff from the potion flask. The orcs brewed this, did they? This is not good for us. It appears they have taken to using sabotage when their raids have been dashed against our defences at the trestle span. I suppose Talbot may be free from his bonds, but the guards must be on the alert for any suspicious travellers from this point on. It is a sad day for Trestlebridge.
How can I be of service?
So the orcs were behind it all, eh? But how did they come in, if nobody saw them? Hopefully you've ensured that they won't be back to the same mischief anytime soon, which will give us time to rebuild. But there are still mysteries to be solved. How did they sneak the stuff in? Well, they used a sleeping draft on all your guards, you moron. Okay. So we've got a free Talbot from the stocks. There you go. Something else to say. What now? I cannot thank you enough for your help, good Bimblin. I do not know if you have ever been thrown in the stocks, but I can tell you it is not a comfortable experience. I do think Captain Trotter was ready to hang me for what happened. You have likely saved my life, my friend. Now we've got... This seems a bit redundant. Making the quest list a bit longer.
What do you need?
Well then, I'm glad that debacle is over with. Perhaps now we can focus on more pressing issues.
Would you do something for me?
I wonder, Bimblin, did you ever find the brewer of the foul potion while you explored the orc encampments? You tell Captain Trotter that you had no such luck. Ah, that is dire news indeed, for it means that the enemy's influence stretches further than I ever thought. I have a troubling notion that Nan Wethran has fallen to orcs. The pass of Nan Wethran is a dangerous place in the best of times. If you wish to help Trestlebridge once and for all, you must wipe out the orc presence from Nan Wethran. And, yes, that's a fellowship quest. We will do it. It is doable, especially for a champion of our calibre. But it'll likely take us an episode, because it's absolutely massive. Abby! Or Aggie,
Will you
even.
help me?
The question remains as to how the suspicious powder got into town at all. We have many travellers here being on the Greenway, and I did hear rumours of an ugly, mean-looking man that came through last night. I didn't see him myself, but he made a few folks uneasy. He was already gone when I went to look for him. Folks say he looked more than a little orcish. Have you ever heard of such a thing? They're all over the shop in Bree, Aggie. So we've got to go and find him. Doubtless he's in that slightly bigger orc camp that we were on the outskirts of. What say you, dear viewer? I think he is. Right, we'll go and find Matty first. All the orc stuff's up there, where we've just been. But sort Matty out, and we'll do a few quests down here first, before we crack on with the half-orc schemer and then Nan Wathran. I think that is a plan. Oh, I think it's round here. Yep, there they are. Haven't done much wood cutting. Oh, looks like the cart's gone for a burn.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
So Elsie sent you. Well, I'm glad for it. Well, we did run afoul of them orcs. Fortunate to have escaped with our lives, we are. But our cart here, well, it didn't get off quite as well as you can see. No matter how many trees we fell, if we don't have our cart fixed, we can't bring them back to Trestlebridge.
I don't know if you can help me.
If we don't get a wheel for this cart, this lumber ain't going anywhere. I'd send you to Trestlebridge, but I doubt they'd have anything to spare. Every little bit there is precious. But there's some hope yet. See, there were some farmers escaping to Trestlebridge and their wagons got overrun by them orcs. Well, their supplies were stolen and their carts broken up, but there might be a wheel from one of their carts that we can salvage. I don't think they dragged the carts into Nan Wathran, so I think you'll find the remains of them carts in that orc camp straight east of here. We're going to find a wheel to salvage, it'll be there, I'd wager. I'd wager you're correct. So go east. There's a woad plan. Let's have it. That's for dyes. And we can do dyes because we're a scholar. Right, look at these clowns. You. That's him. Dealt with. Oh, there's a cartwheel. But let's kill these guys. Don't like orcs. Shut up! No, you shut up! What's that? Now we can pick up the cartwheel. Can do a cartwheel. There you are. Got a title for the episode. Call it Doing Cartwheels. Pretty good, eh? That's going to bring the punters in. Wow. Wow, a lot show episode about doing cartwheels. I must watch it. Matty! Here with
It's
a wheel.
a sorry day.
Ah, you found one. This one looks like it'll work. It's a bit smaller than the other wheels, but the ride will be a bit rougher. But as long as we get this lumber to Trestlebridge, it won't matter how rough the ride is.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
Alright, while Null here and I put this wheel on the cart, there's one last thing I'd ask you to do. Go back to Elsie in Trestlebridge and tell her that all's well here. Once the cart is fixed, Null and I are going to take down a couple more trees, then bring our load to the town. Of course, we couldn't have done that without your help. Thanks for that. Now hurry. Won't do to stand around here waiting for orcs. So we'll take it. Oh. Except, oh, we don't get it till we go. Don't get it till we get back. So that's that bit done. And just before we go back, we'll do. Actually, we will do the half-orc schemer. And because he's not actually in Nan Wathran. And I think there are a couple more quests we pick up in there. What you tend to see from now on any regions is you saw it in Yondershire. You know, quests just pop up when you kill something. So you kill an orc and suddenly you get like kill 10 orcs quests, things like that. So I think that's how they started to design quests later on in Lotro's life cycle. I think the same happens when we enter the big camp up here. Here we go. Yeah, there's one. See, there's things like stolen goods here, and that Tarkrit Picket, he's got like a little quest ring over his head. As soon as we kill him, yeah, we're looking for parts of old map pages. You have discovered an old map page of some apparent historic significance upon an orc slain in the Tarkrip assault camp. You should defeat Tarkrip orcs in the assault camp and collect any other pages that you find. Yes, why not? Look, Mr. Half-orc, he's going to be the guy who was responsible. And we made short work of him. Right, let's start picking up stolen goods and stuff. Oh. Collect any stolen goods from the crates. A number of crates lie scattered throughout the orc encampment northeast of Trestlebridge. Like, shut up! Doing a video. Likely looted from the town. You should search the crates and collect anything that should be returned to the devastated town. We'll do that. Just pick up this one. And then this noisy git. I've already killed him. I need to kill him again. Headbutt. Love it. Nearly there with the map pages. One more. There we are. You have found a great number of scattered pages in the Tarkrip assault camp. These will surely be better off back in the hands of the people of Trestlebridge rather in the claws of the scheming orcs. Couldn't agree more. We need more stolen goods. Collected the Founder's Book of Trestlebridge, bearing an inscription of the Shelton family. You found all the missing pages from the valuable historic artifact. Very good. Is there anything else? No, just the Nan Wethran thing. So let's just kill these. So we can. Sat there, I think he's having a dump. That's the last one he's ever going to have. Okay. That horse, head back. Nan Wethran. I think I could probably show you where it is actually. Just go across here, and then there's like a load of like valleys and clefts and stuff in there. It is a proper rabbit warren, and yeah, it'll probably take us a full episode to do that. So we'll turn these in and we might call it a day. Bit of a short episode, but yeah, Nan Wethran could be an hour and a half that. So I'll have a think about how to do that and perhaps shorten it a bit in the interim. But yes, it's pretty good, Nan Wethran, actually. Quite a few quests in there. So we are very nearly level 37 by the look, and we may go to level 37 now when we actually turn in these quests that we've done. We shall see. That'll be exciting. Aggie! I always want to call her Abby. Aggie!
Oh dear.
You defeated the ugly brute. Thank you, Bimblin. We will have to be less welcoming to travellers now, I'm afraid. If such a man could come in unhindered and wreak such havoc, then we would never be safe. Orcs creep ever closer to our gates. These are dangerous times, my friend. Oh, that's the most expensive. Sorry, sneezing fit. I'll edit that out.
Please, stay a moment.
You have helped us a great deal, Bimblin, but I see that you are ready to be on your way. I would like to give you a word of advice. Follow the Greenway north, but do not pass into the shadowed fields. Turn east at the crossroads. Never go north beyond. You would do well to heed this advice. I bid you a safe journey. Aggie telling us, do not go to Fornost. But we will. Elsie.
What can I do for you?
Matty and Noll are safe and sound. Oh, bless you, that's the best news I've heard in many a day. I was fearing the worst, but I'm glad to hear my worries were for naught. I just hope they hurry up and get back to Trestlebridge. I don't think I'll get a bit of rest till I see them back. Finish now. We'll take the longsword. Yay, we've levelled up. We've got to turn in the Founder's Book to Marla Shelton. Here she is.
Greetings, friend.
The Founder's Book. I never thought I'd see it again. It's in rough shape, but I think you found most of the torn out pages. I'm sure I can repair it. Thank you, Bimblin. I had given it up for lost. Done. And we've just got Nan Wethron and the North Up the Greenway quest. Let's get rid of these ones that we are not doing yet. That's them gone. And we're going to go back to... Oh no. There is something in here. Yay! So we've got our final race slot, and we're going to put Return to Thorin's Gate. And now down here, I think it only just shows on your TVs, but there it is down there. So we can go back to Thorin's Gate now whenever we like. Done that. Oh, check if wrong one. Do we have a point available? We do indeed. And I think we pop it in there. So Champion's Advantage. Our blade skills have a chance to deal greater damage. So that'll be very helpful in Nan Wethron. And what we'll do is we'll head to Nan Wethron, and then we'll be ready for the start of next episode. Let's just sort this out here. Yeah, I'll take us up to the start of Nan Wethron, and then yeah, we'll start there next episode. That'll be cool, and it could be quite a long one, that. At least an hour. Having had a quick little think, I might do it whereby I'll try and cut down on my waffle next episode. I know y'all love it. I know y'all love me like waffling away. It's one of the main reasons why you've joined the channel. Say, we're not bothered about Lotro. We just want to hear you talk rubbish, Paul. I know. But I'll try and cut down the waffle next episode. Long time viewers like Pencil Paul here now going, yeah, right, Paul. Whatever you say, mate. You're not going to waffle. I mean, you're waffling now, mate. Oh. I've got a deed bestowed. So, Wathran said it's a bit of a orc warren. As you can see, it's got 4 like locations to find. So there's at least 4 places we've got to find while we're in here. We've got a thing called Defiler of Trestle Bridge. Now it's only 4 minutes, so I'm not going to take it. It will come back, and we'll take it when obviously we're in the thick of it. Because I think, from what I can remember, in fact I might be able to read it without taking it. There's an enemy potion brewer deadly in his craft. You should find and defeat the target. In fact, I know where he is. I know where he is, so we'll take this quest when we actually start next turn. He's not too far away. But as you can see, there are quite a few orcs in here, and these are the easy orcs at the beginning. Further in, we end up with a load of like elites and stuff. Just going to check up here, because I don't remember seeing this before. Is there a quest here that I've never seen? No. Right. Anyway, there don't appear to be any orcs here, so we'll use this as a little base camp. It's going to stay here until next time, aren't you, Bimbling? So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you will join me next time for more adventures with Bimbling Bloodaxe, Blade of Renown. Till then, this is me, Catweasel, saying toodaloo. Flip 'em off, Bimbling. Whee! See you next time.